Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today it's a little bit of a Mod Podge on the new ink pad. Many are concerned about watercoloring, like when we use the inside. I'm going to share with you everything that I know so far with the new ink pad. So you see, I didn't open it up for a reason. We're going to open it up and I'm going to share with you the basic what we should start with. So in the back we got the different language here, and so I'm going to use the English just because that seemed to be the one that I need, and I'm going to put that in the front. So when I look at stamping pad, the front, it's right there by where is the Stampin' Up logo there, and I'm going to put that right here. So then when I put it in my container or my thing to hold my ink pad, then I can see it there. Now we got extra ones, so what I like to do is take one more and put it in the back. And you're going to say, why wasting your time in the back? Just because that sometimes you're stamping with friends, or if you're a demonstrator at a workshop and so on, then whoever sits at that side or at the other end, they can see at each end the color. Yeah, maybe they won't be able to read this, but at least you can see the color. Another place. So now, let me pull this all up here. We got a blank one. So the blank one, open your ink pad, and sometime at the beginning they are to open. It's just they're not broken in yet. So pull this up. This one was simple. Push it down. Another thing that may be that if yours it's very hard, you can take a candle, pass it through here, there, the wax or wax paper, and rub it there. This one was easy. I don't have to do that. Now, right here in the tray that I call, you're going to take the blank one that you add. And I like to use my poker for that. That seemed to be my biggest help here. Oops. Well, you can see the ink, it's very juicy. It's new. So let me try this again. Let's pull this up. It's kind of, you know, tedious to put there, but you're going to be glad you did. Take your bone folder now, and voila. Now, let's close this. So the back of it, oh, see, I already got love on it. The back of it, if you push it, see a bit, that's going to help you. Then you can grab here. You can grab, pull, and close it. I got a bit of ink all over. That's all good. So now that it's closed, usually with the old one, I would say squeeze the ink pad for watercolor. These ones are very strong or very hard to push. You still can, but if it's too hard for you, people say I get arthritis and so on, I'm going to share you another tip. After you do it a few times, then it's get easier. But if it's too hard for you, here what I'm going to share with you. See, I did get some ink there. If you cannot do it, let's say that your hand don't want to squeeze like that, take a clear block, go like this, et voila. So now, if you don't have your palette here, I can take my clear block, make sure, and my aqua painter, and voila. I get the same thing or over here. And some people don't like to have it in their cover, so voila. Now, how are you going to clean that? The one that been following me, you know that I always say you need an inky rag in your, or you can take a BB wipe too, because this gets so much. I will take a BB wipe and just wipe that. Before you do that with your clear block though, make sure that your clear block is clean. Now that I show you pretty much the basic of this, now if you see, you get little dimples at the top, and you get the little pimples. So dimples at the top, pimples in the back. So here I removed the whole because just this thickness here want to stop your little dimples. That's our bill that, see, they not really lock, but they go inside each other. So, whoops, you can stack them all up. Oh, I'm off the camera. You can stack them very lovely together and see, well, they kind of stay together there. Here we go. So, but if you get the paper in the back, just because they're very tiny pimples, it's gonna gonna grab in the dimple. So that's my tip for the ink pad. Hope that's going to help you. And again, first, when you get it, they're going to be tighter. You don't pull. The other one you were pulling, this one you push up like this, up, just like a makeup case, and then push it down. Now, when it's time to close, I find it easier to push from the back. Then I get my little tray, hold on, squeeze, voila. This is it, my friend. Hope you enjoyed this, my tip of the day. Till next time, happy stamping.